Hey, this is Roger looking at the Tremont model from Taylor Morrison, formerly Bonterra. Bonterra opened this neighborhood, which is called Casalino in Weddington. And during the transition, oh, by the way, I think we'll pick up a real estate dog on this tour. During the transition, Taylor Morrison's acquisition, see, that's a nice porch right there already. I like it. In fact, this one looks out on some other nice lots, and power lines are way in the distance. So this one is at the beginning. In fact, the power's not on, right to the cul-de-sac there, very cool. The power's not on, so we're gonna have some big, fat, juicy fun inside this video tour today. I wanted to get out, you don't know me maybe, this is your first video with me, maybe not, but I've got a client that I'm representing up in the New England area, New Jersey to be exact, and trying to help he and his wife sort through all of their options, and it's difficult doing it from a distance. So I'm kind of his eyes and her eyes and ears on the ground, formal dining room. And it's my pleasure, honestly, because I can put myself in their place. So we're looking at 8-foot doors here. And we've got a beautiful dark, I would call it a dark walnut floor. And the 8-foot doors to me, if you've been watching my channel, you know that I just call that elegant. And it is. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed yet, and you're in the market for a relocation move in the Charlotte area, I hope that you will subscribe. I'd love to be your eyes and ears and to help guide you through the process. So we've got a powder room right here on the main level, which is nice for your guests and just for your use, because the full bath down here, wow. Oh man, look at that coffer and that stacked stone all the way up. The Tremont has really been popular for Bonterra, and hopefully Taylor Morrison will continue offering this. I know there are a few plans. There's an Arlington right now next door that's available that they won't be building again. So if you've been drawn to that plan, we should talk. But here we've got a gourmet kitchen, which typically in my world, a 36-inch cooktop coupled with a double stack here, you know, microwave oven type stack. If you're building from scratch, it can be configured a couple of different ways. So that's nice looking granite right there in a butler's pantry with nice arches, etc. I'm looking at 42-inch cabinets and then a good sized island and a single bowl sink, which is very popular. And wow, it just opens up to that coffer. And here's what's so beautiful about it. You know, we've got an 8-foot door. Let me hit this backyard first. Have you noticed I kind of make this up as I go along? Jack, no. Place. I don't want him out there in the mud and then coming back in the house, right? Covered patio. So if you were, now look at the space between these houses. Now see, that's one thing that's really setting Casalino apart, and existing housing in the rear. But look how big this backyard is. This is like huge. I mean, you've got space back there, then you've got space off to the side, and then you've got woods in the back. Wow, I'm liking this. If you're a swimming pool type person, you got room for a swimming pool and a lot more outdoor living back here. So that's great. So what I started to say about these 8-foot doors, well, they got arches, they got these coffers. It's really pretty, guys. No light here, so let's just get a little close up of that stone. Just give you a taste for that. It's just real dramatic. So in this room, you know, the normal top plate, or basically ceiling height, is about 10 feet, but it bumps up to like almost 11 and even a little bit higher because it trays up rather than trays down. So you've got this really dramatic, great room feel. Now off to the side here, coming in from the garage, you've got a laundry room, good size, and then you've got this large, great room. Now, this could be for, again, a long-term guest. What's so beautiful about this one in the Tremont, you've got a full bath. It's en suite, which means that, you know, the guests are using the powder room. So you've got tile, transom, and it's just really all set up for multi-generational or long-term guest, or just a guest, or maybe a second office if both of you are working remotely. At my house, my wife and I share an office, but we're typically not in there at the same time. Man, I like this. This is really good looking. I can't get off the first floor, guys. I'm just having trouble getting off the first floor. And again, let's just take a look at that cool pattern on the backsplash. Beautiful. All right, so let's go upstairs. This is my scene I like. Jackie. It's a real estate dog. Good boy. So a lot of houses come standard with a half wall here, and they maxed it out with the iron baluster. So you come up to the top of the stairs, go off to the right, and this is a good-sized bedroom. And the closet's to my left, but then Jack and Jill's right here. Really great for kids, right? Got a window in there and comes to this next bedroom. So this is the third bedroom that we've been in, and had a suggestion from a client down in Florida saying, hey, we like it when you shoot outside. So let me just give you the feel. There will be houses there. This is going to be a fabulous neighborhood. The location, number one, is great. Weddington is a prestigious address. Not too far out, but yet Weddington schools are renowned. So here's another bath. I'm not even counting anymore. What is this? One downstairs, two? Is this number 3? It feels like it. You know, even space like that right there, you got room for a desk or a piece of furniture of some sort. So we saw those bedrooms. Now you step up. Why? Why do we step up? Because that they trade up, and when the tray ceiling went up, they have a couple of steps going up here. Now, Jackie is giving it the test. He likes it so well, so that's a good thing. Well, I like this. This is a media room extraordinaire with that double door. Man, you know, whether it's movies, whether it's game night, whether it's pool table, nice. So you step up. I just stepped 2 steps down. And let's go into this room. Man, there are bedrooms everywhere, right? Cool. So Weddington, if you don't know, is just south of Charlotte. It's in Union County, and has a good reputation for the schools being great. Did we already come in here? Man, there's so many bedrooms in here. Let's go back through here. Feels like I'm going around in circles, doesn't it? You're right. All right. I'm embarrassed. There we go. Came out of there, went in there. I got you. Now let's go into the master. But, you know, Weddington is just renowned for their schools. And just as a little disclaimer here, I almost hate to have you by because of the schools, because the trend is, we've got so many people relocating to Charlotte. I love this vaulted ceiling, and then 4 windows there above where your bed would probably be. But, you know, we had a few years ago in Union County, we had some redistricting that caused some consternation from folks because they moved into a certain neighborhood because of the school district. And guys, nothing's necessarily permanent. Could be subject to change, and you get a lot of people moving to an area because of the taxes or the schools, and then things could change. So I would love to be your buyer's agent. My services are free to you because the seller's already got the price built into the price of the home. So give me a call at 704-345-3400. And I'm shooting this for this couple, but then if they don't buy it, it's going to be out in my inventory for somebody else. But either way, you've just toured the Tremont from Taylor Morrison. I can't wait to talk to you soon.